All right. That should be correct. Hopefully I'm right. I think I'm right. Pretty sure I'm right. All right. So, who am I addressing? Capricorn. Jeez, I'm about to lose my mind out here. Capricorn, hello. Hi, hello, welcome, all that good stuff. To Empathic Fire. I'm doing a special reading. Well, not special, but some of you may have known, Capricorn, that I missed the mid-July readings. So to make up for that, I'm going to do some quick live readings for all the zodiacs because I was not able to do the mid-July's pre-recorded. So we're going to just get into it, see what comes out here today. If you're here in the chat live, thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching on the repeat, that is also amazing. That's also awesome. And I appreciate you no matter what. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you guys. We're going to call this like from mid-July to the end of July. And the August readings will be out probably next week. So you've got a lot coming out from my channel because, you know, things got busy last week. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. Let's see what's up for Capricorn, please. Let's see some messages for Capricorn from now. Well, from mid-July to the end of July. Messages for Capricorn, please. Oh. How's everybody? Am I shuffling this upside down? No, I'm not. Okay, so the world in reverse. That's your energy, secondary for Capricorn. Hopefully you guys are doing pretty well where you are. It's raining and miserable where I am. I had plans to do stuff after work, but the weather said no. So here I am doing this, which is better. I should have done this last weekend probably, but whatever. All right, Capricorn. So mid-July to end, you've got the world in reverse. You've got the Hanged Woman and the Ten of Wands. And if you're there live, I'm assuming you can hear me. If you can't, just type something in the chat, but I'm pretty sure you can. So altogether, Capricorn, for this period, again, mid-July to the end, I feel there's like a delay of something. There's some type of delay. There's some type of hiccup. You've been waiting for the finalization on something, the completion of something. World in reverse, that's your secondary major arcana card. Also associated with fixed signs, so Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Could be dealing with any of those signs or not at all. But it's stalled. Whatever you're waiting for to end or wrap up is stalled right now. And obviously that would create a certain burden for you with the Ten of Wands behind you. Or excuse me, behind you. But coming out on the tail end of this initial spread. It feels kind of work-related. It could be like family as well. I get the sense that, you know, Capricorn, you're wearing you're wearing a pretty good mask. You are really trying to hold it together. I feel as though your impatience is like internally, it feels like you're very explosive. You're very much on fire, but externally, everybody just sees you kind of having like this stiff upper lip and you're kind of just rolling with the punches. I guess that's good. I don't know. It feels like for you, it's like really burdensome and really tiring to have to continue to act as if you're not upset, to act as if you're not bothered, to act as if, you know, again, you're actually not impatient. On the inside, you're just like chomping at the bit, bouncing off the walls, so to speak. But on the outside, I think you're being pretty calm about things. So I think that is they're like, it's an act. It's an act. Okay, so they're saying this is an act. This is something you purposely are putting on this mask of patience and acting as if you are okay with how long this has taken to wrap up, finishing a contract at a job, finishing up a particular project on the job. In some of your cases, maybe it's a relationship or maybe it's some type of, you know, someone is staying at your house or visiting you or whatever it is. And it's just like you're purposely putting on this act of pleasantry in order to quickly wrap it up. Like you don't want to extend this anymore. So you're just like kind of being very agreeable. Interesting. I kind of want to clarify the Hanged Woman in this case. I did say the Hangman, I'm sorry. The Hanged Woman in this case, because I think the world in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles is Ten of Wands is pretty straightforward. So let me see clarification on the Hanged Woman. Why is the Hanged Woman here? For Capricorn, please. Ay, Dios mío. Why is the Hanged Woman here for Capricorn? Ooh, okay, we'll take that. I normally don't pick from the deck, but they had me do that. Five of Pentacles, more waiting, more dissatisfaction, and the Princess of Swords. Okay, because the Hanged Woman, when we talk about it in tarot, is meant to sort of be a time frame in which we learn different lessons or we open up to different perspectives. And it's meant to be an enlightening experience. But for you, Capricorn, it doesn't feel that way. I think this suspension of time, you kind of sitting on the sidelines, waiting for things to wrap up, waiting for other people to do their part, whatever it is. I feel as though you would be challenged to see, quote unquote, the bigger picture here, because that's often what the Hanged Woman is talking about. See the bigger picture, see something, see the value in something when you couldn't see it at a previous time, or again, see just from a different perspective. This Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned in some case, or if not in those terms, just feeling on your own, period. And the Princess of Swords, aka Page of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an air sign. You don't have to be. I think because it's a princess, because it's a page, it's a younger energy. So I think if you are, quote unquote, learning anything from this experience, if you're studying anything, if you're, whatever your involvement in this is, or whatever perspective you're taking, whatever stance you're in, your reflection is kind of, it's not as wide. The scope you have is not as wide as it, quote unquote, could be, should be, what have you. And I feel as though there is a lesson there, because that's the other part of the World card, and it is in reverse. Not only is that signifying to me a delay, it's also signifying possibly not taking on board certain karmic or cosmic lessons. So I get the sense that that impatience that's inside of you that you're hiding is creating this friction in terms of, quote unquote, or in terms of learning the lesson, whatever the lesson is, whatever you're supposed to gain from this. I don't know your path. I don't know the specifics, but that's kind of the vibe that they're giving me here, is that while you're doing a pretty good job of hiding how deeply affected you are about things wrapping up, things coming to completion, and how that's really, weighing on you. And it's really got you, like, you see how bent over this person is? Like some of you might, I don't wish it, obviously, but maybe some of you are going to be experiencing some type of physical pain, like a hernia, pulling a hernia, slipping a disc, just in general, like your physical body could be under some type of pressure. And that's not good for you, obviously. So I think that the silence that you're keeping, the mask, the performance of everything's okay, I'm fine, there's nothing wrong here, is taking a physical toll on you. And I'm not trying to sit here and say, if, find your Zen and you're just automatically going to, whatever the situation is, whatever grief you're under or whatever stress you're under is just going to dissipate. I'm not saying that, but I'm getting the sense of you're burdening yourself in a way that is possibly going to lead to certain physical effects, if not delay or miss a karmic lesson completely, right? So I would be wary of that if I were you, Capricorn. But again, this is just tarot. I'm just an anonymous pair of hands on the internet. You do not have to take my advice, okay? All right, so these are meant to be really quick and easy, because I will be back very soon doing August readings for everybody. I rolled your die, so you didn't see me do it, but I'm going to do it now to see who's next. So if you have interest in watching any of the further readings I'm going to do today, feel free to follow me along that journey. But as of now, Capricorn, you are complete, and I thank you so much for watching. If you want a personal reading with me, you can find that information in the description box below. Remember to like, share, and comment, and subscribe, okay? Next up is Taurus. So, that didn't come out right. There it is, Taurus. So if you're interested in watching Taurus's reading, you can chill out for like a couple of minutes and I'll be right back, okay? Again, Capricorn, thank you guys so much. I'll see you later. Take care.